Attachment and aversions are the worst things. That's two things that are really cause us to experience so much sufferings. No, and the attachment, I think, is there's nothing wrong with have material if you don't have attachment. I think it's great to have the material things and great to have a wealth. If you are not attached, you can really change other people's life. I think if you have attached, it is really wrong to have even cup, even something small as a cup. Is as small as something. Attachment is something not the bigger or smaller. Is it just the cleansing that I wanted? The attachment also rise side by side with ego. Now, when you have an ego, and the attachment come. When you have an attachment, then the ego come. Now, the ego is also very disturbing emotional for us. Is the ego is also the very much maybe worse than depression. The depression can only harm herself or himself. If you have ego problem, you can harm whole society. No, and it is because that not only harm them. The ego is anyways. Just like you can attach to anything. Like there's one story. It's in the past. The monks, during the Buddhist time, the monks that go for alms, they don't have any position. When they go for alms, the one that they only have an offering bowl. And then one of the monks that get very attached to his offering bowl, always polishing and always keep nice, and other monks say, "You're getting in trouble." No, he just always get the polishing. He attached, and then almost he's dying. Then he says, other friends know that he's really attached to his cup. The only way to get rid of his attachment is to give that cup to his best friend. And when he was ill, I said, well, one of the monks said, well, how about just, no, you may be not here. No, you're really seriously ill, and I think you have not many days to live. Just give that cup to your best friend. That's the way to give it, because he's not open to other. It says he's looking in the cup, and he's looking in the friend, say, I'm okay. No. Then certainly he passed away. When he passed away, what happened? Next life he was born in some kind of box in his cup. Then the Buddha told that, don't open the lid, bring it to here. And when the Buddha opened it, look, doesn't matter. You attach to big things or you attach to small things. Attachment doesn't matter. It will lead you to the certain life in the next life. Please, you take the example of this and don't be attached to anything. From the Buddhist point of view, you have to understand the impermanence of death. The impermanence of everything now is a very great teaching. Impermanence of everything is really helps you to move on. It helps us to understand whether things are not lost. No, because you understand that, because otherwise if I attach, I will be suffered that when the flower is over, why it is over if I don't understand that seasons is over. No, if I understand that, then it will be next seasons will be look forward. It's coming again. It's like the same thing. When somebody's family passes away, they didn't understand the reincarnation. The Buddhist point of view, yes, it is a great loss, but his soul is continue. It's like our body is like a car. Your consciousness is like an owner. You go to the dealer, got the new car, and then just certain miles and certain period of time you use it and you well use and you finish it, and then time to go. When it's time to go, the driver is going to look for another new car. And it is continue to that driver. The body is like that. Our body is just karma, built up with the karma. That's why we get aging, we get the feelings, we get all these things. No, therefore I think there's certain things. Every family laws or things are tragic and difficult. But I think we have to understand and let it go and move on. No, because anything, not only the we're talking about the human beings, but anything that you attach, is like cup, or minute you got it, you have to understand. No, it's like everything. No, we're meeting together. You have to understand. We'll separate. What that does is really makes your life more value. That make your life more appreciate other person. No, makes more tolerance with other person. Even the other person get angry or sensitive way, we might be not here. No, therefore I just let it go and just be here and be supportive. No, and then this kind of things, it really helps us. I think there's a lot of method you can use to free yourself from the depression and sufferings. No, I think when you don't know it, then we are kind of like stuck. It's become like, it's like when you get angry, you feel the pain here, but you don't know where the pain come from. No, this kind of thing. It's just like all this, use this method, meditation and thinking and impermanence and all these things, make your life very happy.